America. So many good speakers at this conference today. Man, it's really remarkable. And I was just watching Dave interview a panel of these guys. One of them was a guy who played Superman in the last Superman movie, and a couple celebrity trainers and stuff like that. And anybody who's ever worked with me or been following me in my videos knows that I'm a huge advocate of activated charcoal, right? It's one of the most beneficial things that we can do to protect the human body from toxicity. But I've never heard of it talked about like this guy was speaking about it, and I wanted to share this information with you. I'm going to do some more research on it, but I believe it's highly valuable information. So for those of you who don't know, activated charcoal, it holds 100 times its weight in toxicity, right? But it doesn't absorb any vitamins or minerals. It only absorbs toxicity. So like if you're going to have a cheat meal, you'd want to take a couple activated charcoal before the cheat meal and a couple activated charcoal after the cheat meal, and all the bullshit and toxicity that was in the food would basically get sucked up. It's like as this activated charcoal is going through the digestive system, it acts as like a disposal, right? Like a garbage truck, and it starts sucking up all the toxicity. Well, think about what happens when we work out, right? So when we work out, we're sweating and excreting toxicities, and it's just like when we get a massage, right? We're excreting all these or releasing all these toxicities that have been stored in the body or in bone or muscle tissue or wherever it is being stored. Well, so he basically made a great point that he takes a couple activated charcoal before he works out, and he's noticing that he's actually been journaling and getting improved recovery times, right? Because when we're working out, we're pumping all this toxicity out of the body. Well, our systems aren't always prepared, or are highly functional as far as the way we secrete or peeing or crapping, whatever you want to do, or sweating, right? Our systems aren't totally prepared to excrete this stuff. So anytime that we can give it any additional support or benefit, it is really amazing. So I'm going to try activated charcoal pre-workout from now on to see if I can improve my recovery times. This is Tyson James Lee, bringing you guys valuable information on a daily basis and reminding each and every one of you to be about that action, boss.